Hello, Christy Ruffner here, and just wanted to take a minute here today to check in to my back office, show you what's going on back there, and just want to encourage you all to stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a quick training that I'm going to do showing you how to create eye-catching pictures for your Facebook wall when you're trying to promote your business. So stay tuned and we'll go over that, but first we're going to check in with the back office here right quick and go over a couple of things that are going on back here. As you know, I have had my original packs expire, and so I am working on adding packs again. Of course, we always work on adding packs, but back up to 94 packs. Today I have purchased 2 credit packs today, and I am due for another one to expire. It hasn't expired yet, but it's getting very close. Let's take a quick look back here at my credit pack stats, and we'll scroll down to the next pack, and you'll see that it's about 4 cents away from reaching its $60 cap out there. So that's due to expire at any time, which means that my total credit pack adage for today will be 1 once the 1 cancels it out. So, but that's okay because the main thing is that we are continuing to grow and it is happening with profit shares. So 94 packs today will probably end up being 93 by the end of the day because of the one that's going to expire. And so total lifetime profit share is $4,520. and lifetime combined $5,061. So I've earned a few referral commissions there. They do help push those credit pack purchases up a little bit faster, and so those are always appreciated. Anyway, so that is that for today. Now the other thing that I wanted to do today was I wanted to do a quick training showing you how I create some of my graphics, like this one right here. This is actually a combination of 2 screenshots, and all of this, these circles and squares and arrows and typing in red is all added by me. Some explanation, a website URL, all of this is created in a program that I have on my computer called Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you have the Office Suite on your computer, you have PowerPoint, and I would encourage you to use that. It's actually my favorite program really to create graphics for Facebook because it's easy to customize it to look however you want, and it's easy to edit as you go through it. So here is a graphic that we started out with. It's a screenshot that I created with Jing, and just basically took a little snip out of my screen to illustrate a purpose here. And so I created this graphic in PowerPoint. Now the other one that we're going to work on is actually the other end of the spectrum with this point that I'm making. This is what my results used to be when I would post a post in on my page. This is the type of coverage that I would get, and so I'm going to create a graphic out of this in PowerPoint. I'm going to show you how I do that right quick. So we start out in PowerPoint, and you click on Home over here, and it gives you options for slides. When the program automatically opens up, it always opens up with this particular slide right here. I like to work with one that's blank, so I go ahead and choose a blank slide. And then the first thing you do is you insert whatever picture it is that you're working with. And so that's going to open up my files, and I go and I locate that picture that I want to work with, and it's right there. Click insert, and it puts that on the page for you. Now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add some text. We're going to insert. Now there's always more than one thing, more than one way to do everything that you want to do pretty much in the computers. You can click on insert and you can insert a text box. And you can, see, you can't insert a text box from the home. So click on insert text box and that gives you some crosshairs, and you go ahead and start with a box and you type in whatever it is that you want to say. This is the results I used to get before my secret Facebook strategy. Okay. Now when you highlight this text and you go over here to the Home tab, then you can change the font of the text to whatever font you want. As you can see there, it's changing. And then you can also change the size of the font to whatever size you want it to be, depending on what you're trying to do here. So we're going to go ahead and leave it that size because it's really sort of perfect for that size of the box, and that's all I really want to say is this is the results I used to get before my secret Facebook strategy. Now from there, we're going to dress it up just a little bit. We're going to put a box around it. First though, we're going to insert another text box here on the bottom because we want to always provide a link. Whatever it is that you're promoting, you always want to have a purpose behind whatever it is that you're sharing, whether it's lifestyle or whether it's inspirational or whether it's business related. And anytime that it's business related, you always want to have something that provides an opportunity for that person to go and check out whatever it is that you're promoting. Don't make them hunt for it. So we're going to put a website in here. Now this is a domain that I purchased through GoDaddy, and I have it actually forwarded to my page where my capture form is. And so let's see, the first thing we want to do is we want to center that text like that. And then we're going to go into format and we're going to format the text box. So we're going to fill it. Red is always a great color because it catches people's attention. So I use a lot of red. We're also going to format the type, but we have to have it highlighted so that the program knows what it is that we want, what it is that we're doing here. So we come up here to the word art, and I like to use this particular word art because it sort of looks three-dimensional. It looks like it's letters that are cut out of this little banner, the red banner. So I like to use that. You can use whatever you want though. That's what's really nice about working in PowerPoint, that you can really make this look however you want. We are going to make the font bigger so that it fills the space. You want to try to make it as big as possible without really making it too heavy for the rest of the graphic, but that looks good. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to insert a shape of a rectangle around the whole picture just to sort of frame it off. And we are going to have to come out with that banner a little bit further. Now we're going to come in and we're going to tell it no fill. And then we are going to, the shape outline is going to be red. And we are going to make it a little bit heavier than that. So let's just sort of step it up a little bit. Now this needs to come out a little bit more so that it meets this edge like that. And there you have it. Now we could finish this off by putting either we could draw a line down here, or we could just add a box in the red. Let's see, let's do this. Let's insert a shape, and we'll just do a line, and we'll start up here, and we'll just draw it down to the bottom like that. And then we're going to format it to be heavier than that. And then we're going to go back in and we're going to change it to red. And there you go. All right, very simple, quick, easy, and it looks nice and clean. So from there then I use Jing and I do another cutout. Create a picture. Just like that. We don't want any white around the edges, so we want to make sure that that meets up. Save it. And we're just going to call this old results. And we're going to save it. And we're going to go to the proper folder where that needs to go. And let's see if that's gonna... Okay, and we do want to go ahead and replace it. There's no reason for me to save this picture right here. Let's go ahead and override it. Close, close. We're not going to save anything there. We're going to go to Facebook. And we are going to upload the photo. Let's see, let's find that folder. And we're going to take this. We're going to go ahead and upload it. And we're just going to say, I never felt like anyone was seeing any of my posts, and it's because they weren't. Oops. Now, with my new Facebook strategy, more people see my posts and respond to them. I get more inquiries than ever before, and I haven't even gotten started yet. Always put a call to action. And that's it. Post. And we're going to see that here. Let's see the picture. Let's see the picture. Let's refresh. See if that picture pops up. And there it is. All right. Nice evidence of before and after. Okay, so that's how I do it. If you don't have PowerPoint, then we'll do another tutorial in Paint. It's not as easy in Paint, for me anyway. It's a lot more frustrating because if I make a mistake, then I haven't been able to figure out if there's a way to fix it without actually just starting over. So if somebody else knows how to do that, I would certainly take that training for sure. So anyway, that is it for today. I hope you make it a great day, and I will see you in the next video.